1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the show.
Can you?
Energy, grab me a positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style will not work. I told them they wrong, they're struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong. Get out my way, 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 get out my way.
And it could be in summer, fall, or spring, boy, 'cause you make my heart sing. I wanna give my heart, my soul, my love to you, oh baby, yeah. 'Cause every day I'm not with you, I'm missing you like crazy. I need for you to love me.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to another edition of Atmos Love Zone, y'all. Today, we are going to talk about a very
very real problem that we have in our world, and we've had it for such a long time. But Levi did a video yesterday that really compelled me, because nothing can compel you unless you really care about it, right? There are certain subjects that people may talk about that they may feel passionate about, but if you really don't care about that subject, it don't matter how much they hoop, holler, scream, cheer, pom pom. If you don't feel like it's important enough for you to care about, you're not going to care about it. You're not going to speak about it. But I have a very special place in my heart for children. Very special place. My kids are my world. I would chew your heart out messing with my kids. Completely. I don't play when it comes to kids. Kids are innocent. The Bible speaks of children. God honors, God protects. You got to protect children. You got to protect kids. Even when they get to be 16, 17, yeah, they get hard-headed, but they still kids. They don't understand life. They don't understand that people are lurking and searching and preying on children because they're vulnerable. They're open-minded. They're willing to explore. They want to see what life is about. Right? We're going to talk about some of those things, y'all. We're going to talk about some of those things. And people can have their feelings about Levi and everything. That's cool. I understand he's on the opposite side of what we, believe in when it comes to these victims and stuff that R. Kelly abused and was convicted of. But when it comes to, if people can separate people and talk about the content, I think this is an easier conversation for them. So if you got personal feelings against Levi, that's fine. You can keep that. That's between you and him. But as far as over here, we're talking about children today. So, Ruby, I think you should watch the video at least. Then you can at least maybe separate him from the content that he's talking about. He's talking about children, and it makes sense to me. Okay, so I want to start this off. Let me see who up in here with me. Riri, what up, Riri? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Tammy Beckham, hello. Black Diamond, hello. Sonia Davis, hello. Cherie Harris, what's up? So Icy, what's good? Joanne Reynolds, hello. Just V. Miss Mo, hello. Faith Burris, hello. What's up, Wings? Vanetta M, hello. How are you? Purple, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, Black Diamond. My Yada, where my, okay, there go my bear. Okay, I'm good now. Kanza, what's up, Kanza? How are you? Kale's Tears is in the building. What's up, Tears? Karen Wright, hello. LaShawn Davis, hello. Ruby is in the building. What's up, Ruby? April Showers in the building. Hello, how are you? Uniquely Made. Thank you, sister, for coming over. I do appreciate you. Amanda Anderson, hello. Let me see here. Who else? Lesmit One. Hello, Lesmit One. How you doing? Okay, Be the Light. Good morning. T-Bound One. What's up, T-Bound? T-Bound getting ready for battle, y'all. I seen her running in the street this morning, 4 o'clock, with a whole glass full of raw egg, getting ready and prepared for her battle tomorrow night against Wings. This going to be off the chain. She going against Wings tomorrow night in a music battle, y'all. I am so excited for them. That's what's up. Black Diamond, hey, what's up, grown man? What's up, bro? Hey, great videos, bro. You got the internet buzzing right now talking about that 6, man. Great videos. I love the content you putting out, brother. Keep doing it. I am a queen. Hello. All right, y'all. So let's have a conversation, okay? But before we have a conversation, I'd like to start off with something that's going to be funny, because this is going to be a real, as you see in the background, this is a trigger warning. This is if you have an issue with talking about things that are disheartening, you may want to click in and out of the channel on certain things that we talk about. It won't be too graphic, but it is going to be real. And it's a real problem that we need to talk about. Okay. A lot of this stuff is right in our face. A lot of this stuff is right in our face. And people don't want to talk about it. People don't want to talk about it. They want to ignore it. We're going to get into it. But before we do that, I want y'all to see this video. This right here cracked me up. Tell me what y'all would do in this situation. I don't know if y'all can see this. Hold on. Can y'all see this? Let me take this down. Hold on. Let me take this down right quick. Hold on, y'all. Look at this. I thought that was funny. I want to share that with y'all. All right. So I want to start y'all off with a laugh, okay? Because nothing else I'm about to do is going to be funny. I want to start y'all off with a laugh because nothing else I do from here on out on this show is going to be funny, okay? All right. Let me ask y'all first. Have any of y'all ever heard of a child named Dakota Collins? Have any of y'all ever heard of a child named Dakota Collins? Anybody? You ever heard of Dakota Collins? If you have heard of Dakota Collins, put a 1 in the chat, please. If you've heard of Dakota Collins, put a 1 in the chat, please. Let me know that you have. What's up, Rockin'? How you doing? Okay, Tammy hasn't. Okay. If you've ever heard of Dakota Collins, put a 1 in the chat. If you haven't, put a 2 in the chat. Hey, Mom Life. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Let me just kind of see how many of y'all are familiar with this. Dakota Collins. If you're not, then just put a 2 in the chat. If you're not, if you are, put a 1 in the chat so I'll know exactly how much I gotta. Okay, Miss Mo hasn't. Okay. So that's fair. So far, 2 of y'all haven't. Anyone else? Have you ever heard of Dakota Collins? Karen Wright says she hasn't. Okay. Rockin' says she hasn't. Okay. So far, it's been an overwhelming amount of people. April Shower said no too. Black Diamond said no too. So far, none of y'all have ever heard of Dakota Collins, okay? Let me introduce y'all to Dakota Collins. And when I introduce this to you, it is going to blow your mind that as we were sitting here worried about this pissy ass R. Kelly, that this was going on right before our eyes. So I could see the whole chat. Nobody's ever heard of this kid. Okay, so let me play this for y'all so we can all be on the same page. Hold on. Watch this.
And the man accused of murdering his son in Dayton in 2019 pleaded guilty in a Montgomery County courtroom today.
Along with him, his fiancee also pleaded guilty for her involvement in the boy's death. Today's reporter Caroline Morse joins us live after speaking with the prosecution. Caroline.
Prosecutors said that today's plea agreement might finally close the chapter in 10-year-old Dakota Collins' death. They said his life was filled with darkness. Court documents stated that the boy was locked in an attic and was abused daily for several years. And additionally, detectives believe that moments before his death, he was held underwater and almost drowned.
He didn't find peace in life. We are hopeful that this will bring some peace in his death.
Wednesday afternoon, 10-year-old Dakota Collins' father pled guilty to murdering his son. In addition to the murder charge, McLean also pled guilty to kidnapping, rape by force, and 3 counts of child endangerment.
Mr. McLean was the primary abuser of this child. He beat him on his day of his death. The rape occurred on the date of his death, and that was brutal and vicious.
McLean's fiancée, Amanda Hines, pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter and multiple counts of child endangerment for her involvement in Dakota's death.
She was every part a complicit, which means to aid, to abet, to assist. Without her spurring him on, without her participating, and when Dakota should be punished and abused, it wouldn't have happened.
Court documents say the abuse, which Dakota endured for several years, came to a brutal end December 13th, 2019, when McLean raped and beat his own son to death. The Montgomery County Prosecutor's Office says they're relieved to see both defendants behind bars.
Our goal through the investigation and through the prosecution is always to seek truth and to find justice for the victims. These two belong incarcerated.
Hines faces up to 30 years in prison, and McLean faces 40 to 51 years to life in prison. Now, sentencing will take place on September 29th.
First here tonight at 10, the man accused of murdering his son in Dayton in 2019 pleaded guilty in a Montgomery County courtroom today.
Along with him, his fiancee also pleaded guilty for her involvement in the boy's death. Today's reporter Caroline Morse joins us live after speaking with the prosecution. Caroline.
Prosecutors said that today's plea agreement might finally close the chapter in 10-year-old Dakota Collins' death. They said his life was filled with darkness. Court documents stated that the boy was locked in an attic and was abused daily for several years. And additionally, detectives believe that moments before his death, he was held underwater and almost drowned.
He didn't find peace in life. We are hopeful that this will bring some peace in his death.
Wednesday afternoon, 10-year-old Dakota Collins' father pled guilty to murdering his son. In addition to the murder charge, McLean also pled guilty to kidnapping, rape by force, and 3 counts of child endangerment.
Mr. McLean was the primary abuser of this child. He beat him on his day of his death. The rape occurred on the date of his death, and that was brutal and vicious.
McLean's fiancée, Amanda Hines, pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter and multiple counts of child endangerment for her involvement in Dakota's death.
She was every part a complicit, which means to aid, to abet, to assist. Without her spurring him on, without her participating, and when Dakota should be punished and abused, it wouldn't have happened.
Court documents say the abuse, which Dakota endured for several years, came to a brutal end December 13th, 2019, when McLean raped and beat his own son to death. The Montgomery County Prosecutor's Office says they're relieved to see both defendants behind bars.
Our goal through the investigation and through the prosecution is always to seek truth and to find justice for the victims. These two belong incarcerated.
Hines faces up to 30 years in prison, and McLean faces 40 to 51 years to life in prison. Now, sentencing will take place on September 29th. Live in Dayton, I'm Caroline Morse, 2 News, working for you.
10 great defense.
So, this was what was going on while we was focused on R. Kelly. Y'all, this is it's crazy. It's crazy. It's real life. There are many other stories out here of children being abused and raped, murdered, tortured. This 10-year-old little boy was kept in a freaking attic, beat almost every day. Drowned, raped, and killed by his father. Why would they even offer the plea deal? 30 years, 45 years. These are the types of cases I feel should get straight death penalty. That little baby had a whole life ahead of him. So now y'all know who Dakota Collins is. Now you know who Dakota Collins is. Prayers. I know that little sweet boy is in heaven right now. He's in a much better place. He don't have to deal with those parents. You sit and you think about why things like this. I think there was very few people that ever even talked about this case. And not only do you have things like this going on, but we have people that we were actually listening to speak, talk, and hide the fact that he allegedly raped his own daughters. Allegedly. And that being this guy in Houston, DJ Tyson, Kevin Terrell, whatever you want to call him. Allegedly, his daughters, it's not alleged that his daughters posted that he did that to them, but it's alleged that he raped, abused, might as well say tortured, and kids are banging on the door as their father is raping their mom. And the grandma's on the other side of the door holding the door so the kids can't come out. We sat around not knowing that he had done these things yet. We did know about him killing a baby. We knew about that. Everything kind of came out. But I question why it seems so easy to. I've heard some people in OCOV speak about it and a few people, but it's so many. Every time that situation comes up, there seems to be another distraction that happens that the R. Kelly side puts out here to try to get us away from talking about that. And I can understand why they don't like talking about it, because it further deteriorates the image of the people that associate themselves with R. Kelly. It speaks to the caliber of people that sit on and say, fuck whatever he did. Free him. It makes someone like me think, well, is the reason why you say free him for molesting and statutorily raping little girls, it's because you did it yourself? Allegedly. I don't know of any daughter who really loves and has any type of care for their family or for their father that will put up a post detailing how they were taken advantage of by their father. With the knowledge from the grandmother. And expect for people not to talk about it. Expect for it to be something that's like, oh, well, maybe the daughters was just mad at their dad. Don't know daughters, in which I believe he has 3 or 4 daughters, come together like that against their father. Or the son. And not one person, that post was up for months. I'm not sure if it's still up, but it was up for months. Months. And YouTube had just found it. Been up. We just found it and was like, what the people been donating to this dude, helping this dude get out of his truck into his little apartment, offering them jobs, helping them go around cross country on trips to New York, to Chicago. Like, people really were played on their emotional heartstrings because people like to see the underdog win. But when the underdog is a low-down, dirty dog, like the one he supports, a lot of things you don't find out about until it's too late. But when you know better, you do better. When you see something wrong and it compels you, you speak on it. People say, stay away from it. No, you can't fucking stay away from people that how do you say, let's stay away from somebody who molested their damn kid? How do you stay away from that? How do you say, let's stay away from it? Let's not talk about it. How do you do that? How? How? How do you act like it? How do you act like it's not in front of your face? How do you act like that? Now, if it goes against, or it hurts you or it hurts your cause, then, okay, but I don't get that. You have to talk about it every single day. No, but it's good to not just forget about it, to act like it's people want to talk about other things, and talk about this and talk about old videos, and talk about this, and you did this, and you got me out my hotel, and you did. Well, let's talk about you and what you did. I don't understand people that say, forget about it, let it go. People like to forget about things that don't, because it don't affect them or it don't happen to them. I agree, Miss Mo. We cannot, as a community, support any abuse or harm to our own people, especially helpless and defenseless children. We're supposed to protect and nurture them. I agree. Shay Lopez, if you see something or suspect something, say something. I'd rather be nosy and wrong rather than right and ignore it. People don't post stuff, y'all, that they don't want people to know. Now, I haven't really spoke about it as much, but when I sit back and I think about it, it's like, why the hell haven't I spoke about it? If I am on a team of people who we say we protect victims, we speak out, which we do. But when you know somebody, or when you're more familiar with a person that is accused or alleged of doing these types of things, and you don't say anything, it just don't make sense. We'll talk about somebody that we don't know, that we've never seen, that we've never talked to, all we did was read his paperwork and hear from witnesses, hear from victims. And we'll sit here and fight and talk every single day and go back and forth for years. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't see how they don't care. They are suspect to me. It just don't make sense. And the good thing about having your own channel is if you don't like me talking about it, you can get your ass off of here, unsubscribe. I don't give a damn. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I feel like that shit is wrong. I feel like it's something that should not be swept under the freaking rug just because, I don't know. It doesn't even know just because. People deserve justice. Period. When you know about something, you don't just ignore it. You don't just brush it under the rug. It don't make sense to me. If we don't protect them, our future is doomed. Absolutely is doomed. Cherie Harris, Lord, please keep all children protected and covered in the mighty blood of Jesus. Keep a hedge of protection around them day and night in Jesus' holy name. Amen and amen. Amen. What's up, Toon? They claim we are all abused over here, but get mad when you see the signs of an abuser. Exactly. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense to me. But I don't care if it's Levi. I don't care who it is. If you are speaking up and talking about protecting children, even if you support someone who is alleged and convicted of doing it, people feel the way they do. You can't make a person agree with how you feel. People feel the way they do, whether they're attached by love, by true feelings, by experience, by time. People feel the way they do. But no matter what, if you are compelled and you feel like, you know what, this is something that bothers me, and you feel like it's important enough for you to speak on, then speak on it. That's just my stance on it. I agree, Boston. Children matter too. Yes, they do. It's a lot of adults who come out later about things that happened to them when they was children. And then you wonder why they so jacked up in the mind and why they so hard to be in relationships with and why they're not naturally affectionate people. Oh no. And why they freak out about people, holding their grandkids, because they have experienced something that they were never able to get healing from. So they wait until they get older and then they speak about it and then people say, oh, why they just now talking about it? Why did this man's daughters? Why they just now talking about it? Why they wait this long? It don't damn it matter. Like, where has human compassion went to? We see things on TV. You see murders on TV. It used to be a time you see a murder on TV or see somebody get their brains blown out. You couldn't sleep for a whole week. Now you see it, oh well, he shouldn't have been doing this. He shouldn't have been doing that. Or you could turn away from it and act like it don't exist or act like you could care less about it. We like zombies. Our hearts are just so closed off. It's crazy. Insane. When it come to kids, yeah, it's a whole different story with me. Like, you ain't gonna get me to sway too much towards your side when it come to kids. Kids are off limits. Yeah, Nunya, that's the perfect way. That's exactly what I meant to say. We are so desensitized. For anybody that's telling me, oh, you shouldn't talk about him, what he did to his daughters, what he did. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? People process trauma at different rates, if at all. When they acquire the strength and understanding to share their story, they should be recommended and protected. I agree. I totally agree. You know what? And I'm gonna start having shows with people that were victimized. I'm gonna have some show. I got some shows lined up to talk with people who were molested as children, who want to come on that are now in their 50s and 60s, feeling strong enough to talk about it. Some people might say, "Oh my God, why you wasting your show talking about that kind of stuff?" Because I want to, because I feel like it's important. That's why. That's why. That's why. Tammy Beckham said, back in 2000, my 11-year-old daughter was raped by a family friend. Everyone should fight for kids. I had to fight to get that rapist arrested. That made me fight for all my children. Great job, Tammy Beckham. Great job. Great job. You don't just give up the fight for people to get justice. You don't just give up. You don't just say, oh, that happened so long ago. People need to get over it and grow up. Oh, you all right. Be the light. I agree with you. Zero tolerance. Rocket, desensitized and pretending the bullshit is normal. Right. Shit ain't normal. It's not normal. It's therapeutic. I agree. Because it's Atmos Love Zone. That's why. Exactly. Yeah. He didn't stop talking about ass when he was asked. You damn right he didn't. And this is not more so about him as opposed to his alleged actions against his own daughter. I don't give a damn about him, but his actions, those things can't just be forgot about when you dealing with children talking about they was freaking raped allegedly by their father. Huh? It's out there. If we never heard about it, we never knew about it. What you don't know, you don't know. But when it's put out there in your face, I don't get people, man. Keeping trauma and abuse as hush-hush keeps the toxicity within our community and increases the likelihood of the behavior continuing in other, just like it did with RSK. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Keeping it in because you're afraid people are going to talk about you, or people going to put, it was very brave for them young women to come out and speak out. Very brave. Very brave. Did they have to suffer some consequences in their real life because of it? Yeah, they did. Did the people talking about them have to suffer the same things that they did? Some people did. Larry went through hell trying to come up and talk about and defend these doggone victims. Man had to move a couple of times. Family being harassed. Address being posted. Can't hardly sleep at night because you don't know who gonna come knock on your door. Somebody stood right in front of this man's door and took a picture of his license plate over this R. Kelly shit because he decided to help spread awareness against the freaking victims of R. Kelly. Who the hell deserves that? It don't matter what he did in his personal life. It had nothing to do with R. Kelly and these victims. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He served his time. He's out now doing what every other regular man is doing, working, taking care of his family. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead and take it out. I'm in a meeting right now. That's okay. Correct. Yes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm just getting to the point where there's some things that you can beat. That's a dead issue. Something you beat across the head to where it's dead. Right? I get that. But there's some things that do need to be talked about and not forgotten about. And I think that any type of abuse to children, the fact that 100% of my chat did not know who Dakota Collins was, further makes me want to talk more about child abuse and victims. Because that happened right around the same time as when R. Kelly was arrested. We were so focused and entrenched in these transcripts and talking about this. When we had a 10-year-old child who was raped, abused, and tortured and killed by his father. Right up on our nose. And 3 years later, none of us have still heard about him. That is eye-opening to me. Okay? So, as I said, I'm going to have more victims come on this channel to be able to speak freely and be able to tell their stories. The more people know, the more you fight. Exactly. Let's see. They say children are supposed to be seen and not heard. Let's break that chain. Children deserve the rights to have a voice. Absolutely. Especially these days. Tammy, you strong for that. Absolutely. Karen Wright said the pain never go away when sometimes happens to your children. Man, listen, y'all. You have my email. I totally support you keeping the conversation going. If there's any way I can help, let me know. We need more people speaking out. Heal our community. Miss Ma, I know you're an expert in that kind of thing. I would love for. Matter of fact, next time I'm going to plan it and set it up to talk to this lady who spoke out the other day. I'm going to link up with April Showers and get her on. I'll reach out to you. Maybe we can do a panel and just talk about those types of things so that we can create awareness and let people see the warning signs that their kids, you got these kids, you say, don't say nothing. But when their behavior starts changing and stuff like that, or you may say, go give your uncle a hug. And they say, no, mommy, no, or something like that. I'll go give your uncle a hug. You got to pay attention to that kind of stuff. It's real talk. Okay. What's up, Peter? How are you? Tammy said, my husband and I have taken in and fostered so many kids to count. You have to get them to therapy and show them that parents' love isn't supposed to hurt. That's real. Cherie Harris says, Atmos is very important to talk about it. So let's talk. Fuck what other people say. Absolutely. That's the way I'm feeling right now. Period. Rocking with the truth. We all need therapy in some form. We have to begin the healing process so we can move forward and not live in the past. I was when I was a little girl. Angela Duncan, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. David Time said, me too, Angela. A child close to me, first kiss was from their stepfather at 9. A 9mm was pulled to his temple. His life was taken because he was sick of his weight. Hold on, let me read this again. A child close to me, first kiss was from their stepfather, and a 9mm was pulled to his temple. His life was going to be taken because of the sick ways. That same child was later sexually assaulted. That same child was later sexually assaulted at age 17 and was told later she would never be able to have kids. Wow. Will never be a kid, have kids. That was her first encounter of sex. That's freaking crazy. There's a serial killer out here in California, y'all, currently. None of y'all, I saw that. Y'all just said, I'm trying to start a thing here myself, bro. It's a boy named Detroit Thought. A boy named Detroit Thought going around willingly, knowingly spreading AIDS and targeting young teenage boys in my community on purpose. Oh my gosh. That's freaking insane. That's freaking insane. That is freaking insane. I'm sorry to hear that, Yada. Just please protect yours, man. What's up, Levi? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming over. Rockin said, I'm always ready for battle, especially if it's to protect our children and those that can't protect themselves. Rockin, yeah, we're gonna start. I'm gonna go to battle for some of these kids. This shit is insane. I'm still mind blown that, none of us knew about this Dakota Collins thing. And I'm sure there's many others out there that we don't even know about, y'all. That's probably in our same cities. Right? A lot of times people say, well, how can you help? You'd be surprised at who listens to these channels. They may not listen right now. What we got, like 52 people in here. It may not be, that person here, but later on they may listen because they may see the content and they may say, hold on. This person, I know who to call. I know who to talk to. I know who to look into this. I know who can do an inquiry into this. Right? You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Lock this in. Let me see here. Lock you in. Okay. Let me see. Miss Mo says, right and wrong can't be contingent upon what side of the RSK argument you are on. Right and wrong should be morally ingrained in all of us. We can't uphold people in the wrong. Miss me, Miss Mo. Absolutely. I totally agree. I totally agree. April Shower says, I really don't care about a person stealing from a bank, but child abuse is a whole nother level. I agree. Boston, Yada, how can we help assist you with that? Right, Yada, how can we help assist you with that? I'm gonna start doing panels on this kind of stuff. Because people always saying, you know, OCOV, they don't stand up for victims outside of R. Kelly. That's not freaking true. We need to change that narrative because it's not true. We do things behind the scenes that we don't put out here publicly, but it's nothing wrong with putting out here that we are fighting for more people than just the victims of R. Kelly. At least on this channel, we will. And I know Larry fights for others too. And so does Tears. Like, we got people that don't just, it's not just about freaking R. Kelly. It's not everything. This channel, it's not all about R. Kelly. Not over here. And if you stroll through, you'll see it's not all about R. Kelly over here. Cherie Harris says, these stupid motherfuckers all over this R. Kelly. They don't even know him and have or have met him in real life. R. Kelly ain't gonna do a damn thing for them. No, he not. He not. Mom Life says, really sad. Yada Boston, and I just found out he's on YouTube as well, and the city is trying to petition him to get arrested. Wow. The dude is on YouTube giving people AIDS. That's insane. I like to listen to Miss Me, Miss Mo. Everybody does. She's awesome. Look him up, Detroit Thought. He said it himself. Wow. Healthy healing is needed in our communities. Absolutely. Yes, when the behavior change is a true sign. Absolutely. Never force a child to hug anyone. I agree. My mom was a victim of abuse. She never forced us to hug or catch or touch anyone if we didn't want to. She didn't care if it was family or friends. I'm so glad she did that. Indeed. Indeed. Y'all, okay, if you have a link, can you post it? Let me see, y'all. I'll look it up right quick. Let me see if it's on here. Hold on. Let me see here. Detroit Thought. Doctor confirms to HIV. Got admitted today. Detroit Thought News. I don't know if I'm looking at the right times. It says the doctors aren't sure what's wrong with him. The viewers say it's AIDS. Detroit Thought confirmed he and a team of doctors are here to help him. Detroit Thought has trade over the comments. HIV is growing concern in Detroit with the infection rate 4 times. Detroit Thought is nasty. This video isn't for kids. Let me see what this is, y'all. Hold on. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. So y'all, hold on. Let me see what this is. I guess this is him. Is this him, Yada?
The scent do something to my nut. Girls love feet. Some girls love feet. My mama play with Chase feet all the time, sister. So I know girls play with feet.
Yada, is this
she
him?
Been playing with his feet for 20 years. I ain't smoking no cigarettes after 8 o'clock tonight because I'm sucking dick. I ain't smoking no cigarettes.
Oh, shit.
Trying to stay away from the cigarettes because, bitch, when I say I'm about to use this fucking deep throat, bitch, I'm horny too. My pussy wet, ass wet, everything wet, mouth wet, bitch. Just look how cute he is. One more time. Just look how cute this nigga is. You don't think he just everything you ever just wanted, bitch. He is so cute. That nigga is so fond of me. Ain't no fake page. Why niggas got? Let me FaceTime him. Cause girl, I'ma just have to look the other way. That's all. Oh, how do I flip my camera? Hello. Where you at? You in a car?
Why I can't see?
Cause I'm not dressed yet. But you in a car by yourself? Is you in a car by yourself?
No, why?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you back when I get dressed. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Ah, yes, hey! Work that ass! Shake that ass, bitch! Let me see what you got. Shake that ass, bitch, and let me. Hey! What? Hey! Hey! What? Bitch! He was real, bitch. He was the real piece, bitch. Fuck you mean? He was the real piece of shit, bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This my picture right here. This who he wanna fuck. Let me show y'all who he wanna fuck. Where's my picture go? This is who he want, bitch. I have to wear. This who that light skinned. They attracted to her. Y'all, they attracted to her. He's attracted to her. He want her.
Okay, I got the video. Yada. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Man, this shit crazy.
This is a special story, bitch. How I contribute, I'm not contribute, bitch. How I contain AIDS, motherfucker. Y'all want to hear my story?
AIDS, you have
must
HIV.
donate.
You don't have
HIV. Hepatitis 2, bitch. I'm on my way to 3.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
Do anybody want to hear my story? Tay Detroit is my cash app. Okay?
Oh.
Pay to hear the story. If y'all better follow my account, bitch. Okay? Money. I don't give a fuck what you bitches know, because I'm fucking a nigga. I'll bite you, bitch. That's how I stay away from you motherfuckers. Okay? But y'all want to know what happened, y'all have to donate to me. Okay? He needs money to get medicine. I don't take that medicine, bitch. Okay? At all, motherfucker. That's death taking the medicine, bitch.
Let me say
I'm normal and I'm good, bitch.
Listen, by your immune system having HIV and you smoking crack and not taking no medicine, you're going to kill yourself fast. That's how my auntie died with AIDS. She started smoking crack. And that crack took her out of the quicker with AIDS. I'm telling you now, you need to stop that shit, Tay.
Okay, what happened was, y'all, I was a hoe. I've been fucking since I was 17. I'm 21 years old. I was fucking. Do you hear me fucking? I downloaded an app called Jack. That fucked my whole life up. I never knew how to meet gay people. I swear to God, when I came out, I came out gay like a year ago. But I still never.
Do that mean Greg sick too? No disrespect, or if this actually true, because they said 3 years ago. So that means Greg sick as well.
People. So I met the first boy on Craigslist before they shut it down. And so then with the boy I met on Craigslist, he like, you should download Jack. And the day I downloaded Jack app, it was nothing but a lot of cute ass niggas. They was fine as hell. I was getting fucked.
Oh shit. I thought I got banned. We're back. We're coming back.
Fuck 3 times a day. 3 times a day by 3 different niggas, you know? I was a hoe. Fucking, I wasn't using no condoms. I wasn't thinking about no HIV, nothing. You know, I was fucking. It was feeling so much good. And then when I found out about a year ago, how did I find out? I was donating plasma at the plasma center, giving my blood, trying to give me some smokes. And then they said, Mr. White, come to the back. I came to the back. They said, Mr. White, your blood came back positive. And I said, what you mean it came back positive? They said, it came back positive for HIV. And then that was the end of my world right there, bitch. And I'm still out fucking. So I'm letting y'all know this now. I'm still fucking out here, baby. I don't give a damn because what goes around comes around. I'm still fucking without condoms. If anybody want to fuck me, I'm still willing to fuck. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't told. So why would I tell somebody else? I wasn't told, bitch. Okay, I have no symptoms, bitch, and I'm gaining weight, motherfucker. What I think it was the cocaine that make it positive, bitch. Okay, you look up cocaine. Cocaine make it positive for HIV, bitch. Okay, when you donate plasma, I only had one test. Okay, that was the plasma center, bitch. That's what they told me, bitch. But I was doing cocaine. Did I tell them I was doing cocaine? When you read the paper, it tell you cocaine, it could pop up as HIV, bitch. Okay, I was doing that, but I never told nobody, you know? So that's how I got it, bitch. Now hit my cash app, Tay Detroit, HIV awareness, motherfucker. I'm dying. Let me enjoy my motherfucking life and go get on something.
Oh.
That ain't right not to go about it like that. Call them, bitch, because I may fuck you tomorrow, bitch. That's attempted murder. So what, bitch? Attempted murder. So what?
Yo, this man is so funny, bro. Y'all cannot
Get the fuck out of here. I'll fuck all y'all bitches kids, bitch. You got me fucked.
He had triggers. He's bipolar also. He have other stuff going on, and he has triggers. So when he read the comments, all he doing is getting highly pissed. And he said,
"Yo,
roll his dick and he gave me back shots, bitch. Fuck them 3 times, bitch. Hello."
Who the hell? What is wrong with you where you think it's okay to fuck your cousin? What is wrong with you? Anyways, that was ridiculous. Anyways, I came up here to just say, y'all go intermezzo's Raffy. Oh my God.
This is too much. You know what? At this point, the queue is full. Okay, everybody just suck that in real quick, please. The queue is, I don't even know where to start or where to begin. Bitch, my eye drooping down and everything, like.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whew. So, I would have never even known this, man. This is crazy. So, this information I would have never known. Thank you, Yada, for bringing it to my attention. But this is why we, you know, you talk about things because other things come up. Like, I would have never known about this situation right here. It's crazy. It really is. Levi said, this is a serious public health issue. I'm going to reach out to the right. Yeah, man. They support him on BIGO. This motherfucker doesn't care about self or anyone else. Sad and disgusting. I'm sick to my stomach too. This is crazy. It's crazy. But this is truly something demonic. This is a spiritual battle that we are embroidered in. I agree. Fee said, what could be going on in your damn head to think this is right? Right. Levi be on Palmer Park. Okay. What channel was that? Yada, what channel? I don't know who channel that was or what that was, but y'all, it's real life stuff going on out here, man. This, you know, we're gonna continue the conversation. You know, I know that, you know, the people that I love and rock with, they support me and what I'm doing and what we're doing over here. You know, we have already, you know, other than Joy, you know, Joy, if you listening, please go home or contact your parents. They love you. We love you. We just want to see you safe and see you in a better situation. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. We are going to go into that direction on this channel. We are going to cover more stories about, you know, victims of sexual abuse and all those types of things. We're going to get into it and talk about it because these are things that people don't want to talk about. Okay. But listen, shout out to Levi for taking a stand. Anything that I can do. I believe let me find this, Levi, because you had hold on. Let's see. You had a video yesterday. I want to get that email address that you had on there. Hold on. There we go. Hold on.
You find that their voices are the loudest when it comes to bashing individuals of that sexual orientation. They're the most outspoken. They're the ones who bash and call them names, but really they're doing it as a cover and a...
This is Levi for Kelly's content. Levi, I doubt you're going to strike me since you over here. But y'all, for those of y'all that do care about getting the right folks to listen and at least inquire about what these young ladies have posted about months ago that we missed and that we did not pay attention to, about the fact that someone who frequents our channels that some of us follow, somebody that we listen to, allegedly sexually assaulted his own children. If you care about at least having somebody look into that, then you need to email the state's attorney at Cook County, il.gov, Cook County case number 2002-D650-906. So the information is up here on the screen. It's okay to say, hey, I heard about this going on. I want to just make sure that these kids are okay and make sure that if there was crime done, that this person is brought to justice for this. But whether it's true or not, it deserves to be looked into because it's been put out here in the public. And we say that we are supporting children, then, and victims. And according to the information that was put out, there may be some victims that do need some justice in this situation. So there's the email address right there, and that's what that is. Okay. Shout out to Levi for letting me put that information out there. Okay. But listen, y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all very much for coming up over here and listening to me talk about a topic that is serious. Okay. It is something that we need to check on your own family, nieces and nephews. Make sure they're good. Me and my wife, we are very protective of our kids, man. Very, very protective. And you got to be these days. You can't let kids just go to sleepovers and, okay, I'm going to stay at my friend's house. What? They having a sleepover. Who going to be there? Just mom and his daddy? I don't know his daddy. Hold on. Hey, Miss Darlene, I'm live.
I know. Can you read my statement I just made? Thank you, please. I'm a grown woman and I could be honest. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Miss April had a statement on here, said, Levi, I'm going to pray that God will soften my heart with you and not think your actions are not done because someone was representing your cousin. I am being honest. I think it's malicious. Okay. Well, Miss April, you're allowed to have your opinion. I don't think bringing awareness to children being assaulted is malicious. Whatever you may think his personal views are, then that's between y'all two. But I don't care if it's the doggone dog up the street with a sign around his neck that says, hey, these kids next door to you was allegedly raped by their father. I think it's worth bringing it to attention. So I don't care where the awareness comes from. The point is the awareness needs to be raised, period. So as far as people personal issues and all that kind of stuff, that's all R. Kelly stuff right there. This thing right here don't got nothing to do with no R. Kelly. This is about victims. So anyway, All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all be blessed. Hit the like button on the way out. If you don't, I understand. Peace out.